Greetings to you all. My name is Reverend Dr. Luke Chigwanda. I'm the General Secretary of the Anglican Council of Zimbabwe. I'm here to talk about the Provincial Mission Sunday, and it is also an opportunity for us to talk about the Church of the Province of Central Africa, so that we are all aware, especially for some of our members who may not have a good understanding of what our province is like. So the Mission Sunday will be on the 2nd of June 2024, when we are going to use a liturgy that is specially designed for the Mission Sunday as the Church of the Province of Central Africa. And I'm going to talk a little bit about the Church of the Province of Central Africa. We have 4 countries that form the Church of the Province of Central Africa. That is Zimbabwe, Zambia, Malawi, and Botswana. And we have 15 bishops in these countries. And we have the Archbishop, who is the leader in this province, or who is the primate of this province. That is the Most Reverend Albert Chama. And when we talk of the province, we also need to have an understanding that each country, among the countries that I've mentioned, there are different dioceses, and it's also good to know the dioceses. So for our members who may not have an understanding, you would need to know the dioceses. So I will look at the diocese of the diocese in the country Zimbabwe, then I will move on to Zambia, Malawi, and Botswana. So starting with Zimbabwe, we have the Diocese of Central Zimbabwe, where the Right Reverend Dr. Ignatius Makumbe is the bishop. We also have the Diocese of Manicaland, where the Right Reverend Eric Ruona is the bishop. We have the bishop. We have the Diocese of Masvingo, where we have Right Reverend Oswald Mapika as the bishop. We have the Diocese of Matabeleland, where we have the Right Reverend Clopas Lunga as the bishop of that diocese. We also have the Diocese of Harare, where the Right Reverend Dr. Faraim Tamiri is the bishop. We move on to Zambia. We have the Diocese of Central Zambia, where Right Reverend Dr. Derek Kamkwamba is the bishop. We also have the Diocese of Luapula, where we have Right Reverend Robert Mumbi as the bishop. We move on to the Diocese of Lusaka, where the Archbishop is. The Most Reverend Dr. Albert Chama is the bishop of that diocese, and he is also the Archbishop. We have Northern Zambia, where we have a bishop elect. They've recently elected a bishop who is not yet consecrated. We have the Diocese of Eastern Zambia, which is vacant. We do not have a bishop at the moment in that diocese. We have the Diocese of Botswana, and we have the Right Reverend Beleme as the bishop of that diocese. Then we move on to Malawi. In Malawi, we have the Diocese of Lake Malawi, where we have Right Reverend Francis Kaulanda as the bishop. Then we have Northern Malawi. We have Right Reverend Dr. Fanuel Mgangani. And we have Southern Malawi, Right Reverend Alinafe Kalemba. Then lastly, in Malawi, we have the Diocese of Apashire, where we have Right Reverend William Mchombo. Then we also have a legal team. The legal team consists of the Chancellor, Council Michael Chingore, and we also have the provincial registrar, Dr. Fanuel Smaili. Further, we do have the finance department. We have the treasurer, the provincial treasurer, who is Canon Evans Mwewa. So these are the other people who are supporting the bishops in the leadership of the province. And if we are looking at the Church of the Province of Central Africa, it's good for us to have an understanding, especially here in Zimbabwe, because you may only know of the dioceses in Zimbabwe, but it's also good to know of the other dioceses that constitute the province. And the dioceses that I've mentioned, those are the other dioceses that constitute the province. And as we are going to have the Provincial Mission Sunday on the 2nd of June, we are going to support the province. And we have a special liturgy, and the collection that we have on that particular day, that particular Sunday, will go towards supporting the province. And if every member would contribute or bring $1 for collection on that day, it will go towards supporting the province. And lastly, we are going to have a provincial synod, which is going to be hosted by Zimbabwe sometime this year. And these are some of the activities and programs where we would need to support the provincial programs. So thank you so much for your support and for taking part in the Mission Sunday liturgy. And we are saying, let's put our faith into action. That's our main theme. And I believe, indeed, we shall put our faith into action. Thank you.